What's up, YouTube? We're live now in Jamaica. We're live now. Right now, we're live. But just a yell of YouTube. Yeah, that sound better. Just there still. Kick it.
And so you 85% of every day I put it like my life on the line. Juggling these streets, 50 streets are on the line. Nothing to increase, but it's all on the line. Cause we start that we freedom will be
Oh, on the line.
Everything I make feel like my
All
life
on
on the
the line.
line. Juggling these streets, 50 streets. Squares everywhere. Beware. Yeah, we live on the line. JJ Fumby Jr. With our guest today, Mr. Maylay. Yeah. Top over, man. What's wrong with big dog?
Man, shit, trying to keep everything together, you know what I mean? This pandemic had a motherfucking, like, you know, in the house like a hermit in a hole. So, you know what I mean? Now we can finally get out and do shit. And I didn't want to be doing this shit on the Zoom or, you know, no shit like that. I couldn't get down with my folks, you know?
Man, we greatly appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that.
Yes.
Yeah. I asked you to come on the show, man, and I know you've been doing your thing, and I don't want to go into what you're doing, but you're doing some stuff,
Yeah.
some good stuff.
Yeah.
And I do appreciate you coming, man. You're the family coming, man.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me.
Definitely, man. So we're just gonna get straight into it, man. Let's talk about some shit that we gonna talk about on the show. We ain't never had nobody that was part of a fucking video game.
Oh,
I never knew this shit till about 2 days ago.
Yes, sir.
Fucking,
My part of video game, my nigga.
so yeah, for all you viewers and then listeners and you gamers.
CJ.
Some CJ from the Grand Theft Auto San Andreas 2004.
And the flesh.
It's the real motherfucker right here.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so
Here we go again.
I come to find out just like recently in the last 48 hours that, you know you did motherfucking popcorn. I mean, I just looked at you as a little brother, nigga.
Yeah,
Shit.
well,
I didn't know you was doing all this type of shit. But anyway.
that's because you ain't in the games, though. You know what I mean?
No, definitely not. But how'd you come up on this shit?
Well, actually, DJ Pooh.
Oh,
Shout out DJ Pooh. Yeah, he was in a meeting with Rockstar Games, and I had no idea. He had called me, and we was having a regular conversation. You know what I mean? And he was in a meeting with them. They heard me talking. You know what I mean? And I guess they was giving them the thumbs up in there. You know, we was talking about music, different stuff like that. Because, you know, Pooh is a hell of a producer. You know what I mean? So, yeah, we in there talking about beats. I'm on the rap on the phone and all this shit. You know, he in the meeting there. And when he hung up, he called me back like 15 minutes later. He was like, hey, man, I was in the meeting with Rockstar Games. And I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want you to put too much on it or not enough. I wanted you to be Maylay. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that was cool. And then he said, they want you to come in and audition. So I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? I'm all happy and shit. We get down there to Record One. Used to be Dr. Dre's studio. I don't know if it still is. Yeah,
Chat.
but
What's up, chat?
pull up. It's a line wrapped around the building. Like, damn, they told me and a million other people. You feel me? So I went, I read. They had us reading the script from Minister Society. when he was jacking dude in the drive.
Oh yeah, the burger scene.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So now, when you already seen this movie 100 times, and they giving you the script, it's like quick for me to add lib and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm on there doing my thing, and he said, dude, like, you know, you're really good. Yeah, you're like actually scared. You know, it's so authentic. So you know, a couple people went. You know what I mean? I went out for a little bit. They called me in to read again. So I'm like, that could be like a good thing. They want to read you again. Okay, so I went in there.
Focus
and
direct.
it was a long process. They narrowed it down. You know who they wanted. I don't know.
I don't know if y'all can hear it, but
you know what I mean. And they gave me a call and said, would you be, you know, able to come to New York in 2 weeks? I said, hell yeah. You know what I mean? I'll start walking right now. Yeah, man, and it was a blessing. It was a blessing. You know, because it's not too many people that can get that opportunity.
Yeah.
You know, in a lifetime. And I'm very grateful to be a part of that franchise.
Yeah, I'm laughing for a very reason. For my people.
Grateful to.
Long Beach. That scene was
I'm so grateful. Me. Not you. Me. I'm so grateful.
I mean, that's in the set.
Not ungrateful. I am grateful.
That's in the set. So I got out
Yes.
I got out
Yeah, this
and I didn't see
is
him.
my
You
nigga.
know what I mean? I only get to see the movie and shit. And shout out to our Nation
So
Country.
fucking easy, bro. Yeah, it's so easy, my nigga.
He was.
I'm like, yeah, bro. I mean, just chilling.
Like, a lot of people really got problems in that motherfucker.
So that was a movie, but that was something that constantly happened.
No. On that block, on that corner, and in that drive through. So that was a trip that.
Yeah, and you mentioned MCA. MCA is also in San Andreas.
Okay, MCA, he's also in San Andreas too.
Yeah, he plays Rod. You know, one of the guys from the neighborhood from Grove Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the trip, because you wasn't even thinking about, you know what, I'm gonna get into this game. Were you a gamer before that?
I had played. They had a game Vice City.
Mm-hmm.
I got in with that before. You know, we all played Madden.
Yeah.
Before it was 2K, I think it was NBA Live, some shit like that. But yeah, and I was, you know, not all the time, not hooked on it, but you know, I had played games.
Right. So don't take the ball.
Come on, man.
Oh man, yeah, Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Oh yeah.
That's huge, bro, because you know us, you know, in our community, we don't think about, I want to be the voice of such and such, and you wasn't even looking for that. You were just talking to talk with your partner. And
the good thing about Pooh is when Pooh's working, whoever is around, he gives them an opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Now it gets to a point to where
that is real shit,
like,
my nigga.
That
is real shit.
Correct. I can get you there. You got to try out.
Others opportunities, yeah.
You're gonna make the squad. You know what I'm saying? But that's all any person can ask is for opportunity.
Opportunity to be whatever it can be.
One of my homeboys, I know who it is, the general.
Oh yeah, Trey.
Because each one helps one, you know.
Like the secret location is a big green room.
The
I didn't know. I'm just sitting there.
other vision and opportunity to shine.
Oh, he wanted me to do something, but you know, he decided to video, and I didn't know that I was gonna get up and go video. So when you said that, that's real shit. He ain't making this up. I ain't never talked to him about that. He's real. We can give people opportunity to square. If
you're around, you
real
gotta
talk though. Yeah, that's real shit.
Yeah, and the thing of it is, what it makes me do is want to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Because when you have a guideline or you have somebody to follow or see how they conduct themselves, it makes you want to do better. It makes you want to give people opportunities. Now, I don't have a whole bunch of opportunities to be giving people, but if I can help a person that's coming up or doing something, I try my best. You know what I mean? Because it's been times in this game to where I was looking for help, and I couldn't get it. But I don't open my mouth a lot either. You know what I mean? To ask nobody for help,
Right.
because and then certain people say, "A closed mouth don't get fed." Okay, but some people will offer you something to eat before you gotta ask for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You walk up to somebody, "Hey man, you want something to eat?" You don't have to ask. So it kind of really depends on what type of person you're dealing with. But when it comes down to pool, if you're around, I'm talking about rap song, videos, movie, whatever. If you're around, he gives you the opportunity.
And what you do with it is up to you.
Yeah. Now, you might not get it. You might get it. You know what I mean? It just depends on if you fit the part to play the role. And like I say, all anybody can do is ask for an opportunity or something like that. I never thought in a million years that I would be on a video game this successful. But they could have taken anyone and made them famous. You know what I mean? And in retrospect, I'm really, really grateful for the opportunity at them.
I sit back and I hear your voice. I believe I'm correct. Just getting updated on. That was I guess the hood or whatever. I got to go look at it. But I guess it was the hood that started out when the game was supposed to be the grand.
Well, I'm not sure about that because they already had everything laid out when I came, and it's like,
I mean, for the housing and the city, the streets and all.
Yeah, they already had that all laid out. It was a situation where, like that screen is right there. You look at him moving his mouth, there's no words coming out because I have to go in the studio.
Exactly.
And I have to record it. I'm being directed by someone that's